Hey, hope everybody's doing good. I'm down here at Lake Norman. Thought I'd come down with my nephew and my grandson, make a lap or two, and wound up having a flat tire, so I'm pushing back, and they'll be back in a little bit and I'll get on home. I figured I'd make a video and kind of show what I've been into. I enjoy riding mountain bikes and dirt bikes. This is my Kenevo, Specialized Kenevo. It's got 8 inches of travel in the front and 8 inches in the rear. I enjoy riding my mountain bike a lot. Enjoy riding my motorcycle, the WR that you've seen in a couple videos. I had a flat tire on this thing, so like I say, I'm having to push it so I don't destroy the tire, but yeah, I'm still having a good time just walking the trails. Lake Norman is a beautiful place. I'll walk down this way and I'll let you see what it looks like down here around the water. The sun's glaring pretty bad. I don't know if it's glaring into the camera that bad or not, but it's beautiful down here. I didn't want to have a flat tire and have to bail out of riding with everybody, but at the same time, there's my bike. I don't know if you can see it, but I walked down here near the water. I've been pushing back for a little ways, got further back in here than I thought we had. But to me, it's just fun to be outdoors. I love to do my music and stuff, and I love to hike and do some camping and mountain biking. I love riding my dirt bike, but yeah, it's beautiful down here. Lake Norman's a pretty place if nobody's ever been. They got a lot of hiking trails, campground. I'll do a little scan around here at the lake. Well, this ain't the main channel, but this is one of the off channels to it. Back in here near the visitor center. But yeah, it's a beautiful place. See if we can walk back up through the woods here. Get to my bike. I didn't notice it, but I think there's a trail over there where people's walking down, but my bike's back over here, so I thought I'd just cut through the woods through it. That's a good thing about when you're hiking. If you need to cut across, when you're on your 2 feet, you can go about anywhere you want to, versus a mountain bike or something. Yeah, we got back to it now. See if we can get it pushed on out. This bike's heavy because it's an e-bike. I was riding a regular acoustic, but I ran across a guy that had this one, and I figured, shoot, I'd grab it and just ride it because it's easier and I have a lot more fun. And when I climb up to the top of something, I still got a lot of wind left in me to ride down it. I'm gonna push out trails. I gotta go down there and cross that bridge. Like I say, I've been pushing a while. A lot further than I thought. We must have been back in here a couple miles when I noticed my tire was flat, but the least of the evils was to go back, try not to run my tire. But it's beautiful. I enjoy the walk as much, well, almost as much as I do riding out, but I'm hoping to get some more songs, hopefully one in the next day or two. I'm gonna record another one. I've just been kind of spending Christmas and stuff with my family and my grandkids while they've been off from school, and been doing some motorcycle riding and mountain biking. As you can see, I'm doing some hiking too. I guess it's what you call hike a bike. Being so I'm stuck down here in this trail. But either way, we're almost back out of here. I see a truck going by, so I'm close to the road. And there's a sign that says road crossing ahead. I'll get on out of here. And sometimes it's almost sad when the ride's over. That's the trail coming out. I wound up pushing back out the trail I went in because it had been a few miles to get back around. if I'd come the other way. But we're almost out of here. You go one way on even years and one way on the odd years down here. There it is. So I wound up coming back. You actually come down and cross over this bridge, which is fun. I mean, I enjoy stuff like this. I'm not going to enjoy pushing up this hill here in a minute, but I'm the only one that can do it because I'm the only one here right now. They'll be back in a little bit. I told them to go on a ride, and I thought I would come down here and go back to the truck. People passing by on the road. I'll get on up through here so I can get back up the trail, back up to the van, load my bike up. It's really too late to try to fix the tire tonight. We got a late start anyhow. I wished I could have finished, but there again, I don't mind. It gives me a chance to walk and think about things a little bit. And like I say, tell you, I'm planning on putting another video up here pretty quick of music and stuff, so check back. I'll see if I can get up this hill, and might be back in a minute. Well, we got up that hill. Up here close, you can see the visitor center through the trees. Down there's the channel coming in, and there's more on that side. I don't know if I've mentioned it or not, but the songs you find on my channel, they're all sung by me. I've not done any lip syncing to Elvis or anybody else. So I just figured I'd mention that because I've had a couple to ask me if I was lip syncing or something, but I'm not. I always liked Elvis, and like millions of other people, stood in front of the mirror and sung with Elvis when I was young. And I don't sound exactly like Elvis. Sometimes I don't sound nothing like him on certain songs, but some songs it sounds a little bit like him, but I can tell a big difference in the way I sound and the way Elvis sounds. Elvis was pretty much perfect at everything he did, especially when it come to singing. He was just always spot on. Probably never be nobody else like that, but nevertheless, I just figured I'd mention that anything you hear on my channel or something is me. I've either done it with a karaoke track off a line, or some of it I play with a guitar, which I don't do that great at guitar, but I like to bang around on it anyhow. So I just figured I'd say that. I appreciate everybody that listens and watches my channel, and I hope you stay joined to it, and the ones that ain't, I wish you would subscribe and come back and keep listening. I keep trying to put more stuff up and try to come up with ideals for videos to put on there, where it's not just sitting there watching me standing and singing in a room or something. But I don't know, sometimes it seems like it's harder to get out and do that kind of stuff. But I'm hoping to, here in the next day or two, get out maybe and do a video, or at least do one there at the house and get it up. And when I do, I hope everybody enjoys it. But I'm running out of breath. I'm going to get on back to the parking lot, and I'll get back with you in a few minutes. Okay, we're finally coming out of the woods. This is what it looks like when you come out of these trails and into the parking lot. Like I say, they got some neat stuff. They got trails over there. They got all kinds of stuff. There's what we was in, which is real good trails, and they got a whole lot of others over here. There's bike tools to work on your bike down here. Picnic tables when you wore out and need to eat you a sandwich. And there's the trail status telling you they're open or closed, and that's the trails they got. Over here's the main trails, the map. I mean, you can enlarge this. I think about everything I'm showing you is online. But there's the trails they got. They're also named down there. And there's a place you can scan in for my map links. Getting tongue-tied. All right, I got back to the parking lot, got it loaded up. Flat tire. I'll show you my little van I built out. I don't know, about 6 years ago. I use it to go places and stay in some. I just been pedaling along, building a little bit as I go and doing stuff. I enjoy doing stuff like that too, but it's nice. But I had a guy hit me in the back end. It kind of wrinkled it back there and up there a little bit, but it still runs and drives and does everything it needs to. I can still camp in it, stay the night, and stay warm and comfortable. So that's what counts. Got solar panels, a max air fan, got a furnace inside of it, propane, got water fuel. I'll show you a quick tour. Little plug up. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I ain't gonna do a big tour of it right now, maybe one day, but I just figured I'd glance. Got a little refrigerator. There's the thermostat, there's the furnace. It's got a sink in here, water heater. I mean, it gets the job done. Got a microwave built in. Yeah, it is what it is, and I enjoy it. But anyhow, hope y'all enjoyed coming along today. I mean, I know I got helmet hair from riding, but either way, I'm back at the van, and I'm gonna try to get home and edit this video and get it up online. Everybody take care. God bless you.